Thales of Miletus was a Greek philosopher born in about 623 BC. He was one of the so-called seven sages of ancient Greece, and his interests ranged across philosophy, history, science, mathematics, engineering, geography, and politics. Instead of resorting to supernatural beliefs, Thales put forward practical, rational explanations for events that he observed in nature. He founded the Malaysian School of Natural Philosophy and is the first person we know of for sure in Western civilization who had a scientific approach to answering questions. Thales liked to travel. On one of his journeys he went to Egypt to see the pyramids. These had been built at least 2,000 years before Thales was born, so they were an ancient tourist attraction even by his time. Like many tourists, Thales wanted to know the height of the Great Pyramid. He couldn't find anyone who knew the answer, so he figured it out for himself. So how could you measure the height of the Great Pyramid in the 6th century BC? Researchers think that Thales did it using a method that involved similar triangles. These are triangles with the same shape but different size. Their corresponding angles are the same, and although their corresponding sides are different in length, the proportion of the sides are the same. Now let's look how Thales may have carried out his measurement. One possibility to find the pyramid's height is that he pushed a stick partway into the ground so that it stood straight up. He carefully measured the stick's height and the length of the stick's shadow. Then he measured the Great Pyramid's shadow. He'd formed similar triangles because their corresponding angles were the same. Therefore, the ratio of the pyramid's height to the stick's height was equal to the ratio of half the length of the pyramid's base plus the length of the pyramid's shadow to the length of the stick's shadow. After a simple calculation, he found the pyramid's height to be in modern units 146.5 meters or 481 feet, which at the time would have been correct. Today, the Great Pyramid is only 138.8 meters or 455 feet high because of erosion.